Welcome in everybody. My name is Yolanda Roos and you're watching my channel of Facilitated Light Wellbeing Timeless Messages for the Collective to raise your vibration. The channel was created to be messages that come out and then become timeless so that when you need it, when your spirit guide wants to send it to you, it will find you. So when this message finds you, there's something in it that your guides or the universe want you to know, be aware of, bring into your consciousness. So the channel is designed to help grow you, bring about abundance, put you in alignment. We are working on, as a collective, and the energy I've been putting out is living a full, authentic life so that you can be in the vibration that you need to be. So the messages that come through, I read energy. It's not meant to tell you if you're going to be rich, famous, anything like that. This is simply energy that's present at this time for you that you need to be aware of, or a message that they want you to incorporate, consider. We follow the planets, the moons, all that stuff. We do have a full moon coming up. So we're going to do a halfway point. So that is halfway point from the new moon to the next new moon is going to be what you, like where you're at. So usually when I do the full moon reading, it's what you've accomplished and what are you still needing to work on, or what's still unfolding. We're going to be doing that soon. Right now, we are going into fall. We're changing seasons. If you're in the southern hemisphere, going into spring. So we're getting ready and we're in that transitional time, which has also been the current energy that's happening. We keep getting solar flares. So the solar flare came in and made it warm here. I'm sure other places are warm too. So I feel like it's bringing in like this little flash of maybe abundance, shining the light on something, making things aware. Because with those solar flares brings in light codes. It brings in energy. You might be a little tired. You might be a little over exhilarated. If you have anxiety, it could trigger you a little bit. You might get headaches because it might cause a little bit of dehydration. So don't worry about it. Just try to get some rest. This too shall pass. You will be back to normal probably in another day or two. Now, if this is a timeless message, I feel like it's just that in this time you could have a little surge of positive energy, or you might be dealing with a little bit of fatigue. So take that as it resonates for you. So we're just going to pull some cards, and then we're just going to see what the message is that your spirit guides want you to know. If you want to like and subscribe, that's up to you. The channel isn't based on likes and subscribes. It's here to help you when you need it. But we'd love for you to join so that you'll be notified when the new messages come out. First one is everything happens for a reason. So if you have some things going on in your life right now, I would say right now, don't get so wrapped up in why it's happening, but just know it's for you. It's for growth. It's something that might lead to something else. I feel like there's some people that are dealing with some things and they're like, why is this happening? Or what's going on? Like, I don't understand. Or you're taking it personal, like, what did I do wrong that this is what's coming in? It's nothing like that. Everything that you go through, good, bad, or ugly, is meant to grow you, teach you, help you see something, give you a lesson. And I think that is the issue at hand. So don't take it personal, okay? That is the message, that it's just something that there's a reason. It could introduce you to somebody. It could make you see something. It could help you to grow, you know? So you might not see it now, but you could see it, or it's part of a bigger orchestrated plan. Listen and be present. This is a theme. Being present, living for the day. Don't get too far ahead or too far behind. Like, don't be dragging all your stuff with you. This is a time of releasing things, letting go. New things are coming in. They have not really gotten here. They're starting. There's people that might be, we're going to be moving at different levels, because this is collective. So this is general. So it might resonate, it might not. But the collective at this moment, as an overall, is realizing or moving into new energy. We are removing the things that don't serve us, but we're kind of in an in-between time. We've started to put things, or we're getting ready to put things behind us, and then we haven't totally jumped into the new whatever it's going to be. So just know that be present, take care of what needs to be taken care of right now. Don't worry about what's going to happen in 4 years. Don't worry about what happened 4 years ago. Right now, what do you need to focus on? What do you need to be taken care of? That's the energy I'm thinking. Like there's something that's happening in your life, and there's something that's happening for a reason, because they want you to pay attention to something right now. Not from the past, not from whatever, right now. There might be some adjustments you need to make. There might be something you're needing to see before you go into this new cycle. Because if we're not learning what we're supposed to, or we haven't removed what we're supposed to, our divine timing could be off a little bit, or you're going to get it, but it could be delayed. And if you have to understand something sometimes before you can go into the next thing. And that's what I'm feeling. If you are still kind of lingering in the past or so far in the future, or you're just trying to want to control everything, you kind of have to let go a little bit. Pause before you make a decision. Yeah, and I think that's why we need to be present. So there's something that's coming up, or a choice you're going to have to make, that you need to be thinking before you jump into something. Don't be just saying, because it's always been this way, so I'm going to do it. Think about what's in the package. Think about what the deal is. Think about what you're choosing. What's going to be the whole outcome. Don't just jump into something. Pause. Okay, let me think of all the details, because right now it's kind of a weird, like I was saying before, if you've watched the videos, it's kind of like a Mercurian energy that's like lingering, because we still have a bunch of planets that are in retrograde. So I feel like it's causing us to be a little like, it could cause mishaps, because if you're not paying attention, like that's why they say don't be too far in the future, too far in the past, because you're leaking energy from today. If you're so far in the beginning, going where you're supposed to be, or you're so busy worrying about what's behind you, you're gonna miss what's right in front of you, and I feel like you're going to hinder yourself or cause a problem down the road. Pause, think before you speak. They want you, or there's a pause that I'm getting right now. There's a pause for a reason. Don't speak, don't make decisions, don't just, I know this is kind of frustrating because this has been coming through, just be. Don't do anything. Just go through the motions right now. Experiment with some different things. Have fun. But like, don't make any major things. Don't use your words that could possibly not be taken back. There's something in your life that you need to think before you do say, because I feel like it's a big enough thing that it could be very detrimental. That's the word. I was trying to find the right word. It could be something that you don't realize you are going to hinder yourself, or you're going to push something away, or you're going to lose an opportunity, or you're going to put yourself in this spot and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck, or you got yourself into something. So be very careful. And I really think that the message that it seems to be coming through is being present. Yesterday's message had the same thing. Being in the present. Being here. Living for right now. Don't worry about what's coming in. Don't worry about what you screwed up or what was wonderful. Right now is a different time, a different section, and it's not what it used to be. It's not ever going to be what it used to be. The only thing you can count on is that things are going to change. They're going to be different. You need to be flexible. You need to kind of be in the moment, because you're going to have to possibly make like those rash changes. Like, okay, nope, I'm going to go there. Nope. Because if you're in the present moment and you're looking at things, you're going to be able to make adjustments because you're there. You're paying attention. You're seeing what's going on. Because you could have wanted something and things could have been a certain way. And you're like, oh, I'm going to go this way. I'm going there. I said I'm going to be here, so I'm going to go there. And the universe is like, wait, we don't want that for you. Pause. I think you're rushing it, or we want something different for you, or we have this beautiful thing for you. And you're like, nope, I got it set. I got to be here. I got to go there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be here in 5 years. I'm going to own my house. I'm going to do this. Like, I think sometimes we're still in that old energy of long-term stability, long-term jobs, long-term. And I think that this energy is changing, and what it's doing is it's kind of stirring things up and making things different, because we are not in the same energy as we used to be. So this energy is free. It's expansion. It's growth. It's technology. It's all the things that are not like Pentacles. It's not secure. It is very free and wild and exhilarating, and all things that were old are dying and stuff like that. So let's see what the C deck has to say. Stretch is the first one. Any other messages? Okay, so the two that we got from this deck, the first one is stretch. May you extend your reach. So I think this is that flexibility, reaching for maybe new things, expanding your world, stretching your limits, pushing yourself maybe where you had a little fear. That's another thing. Reveal. May openness lead you to connection. Maybe being honest about what you need. Maybe not living in that box that everybody has put together for you, or being open about what you need in your life. Being honest, being true, genuine, authentic in your life, so that you can pull in the thing, the person, the love, the job, the things that you really want, not what people tell you should be. And I think the stretch is that we kind of have to, I'm seeing flexibility, but I'm also seeing stretch to go for the thing that you want. Don't just stay comfortable and like unstretchy, because what I'm getting is the analogy of like, when you're not stretchy and you're not keeping yourself limber, you will hurt things, or rubber bands will break and get brittle. If you don't keep them stretchy, they lose that elasticity. And I think that in your life, we've gotten so conditioned, or you just stay here, you do this, you don't go out of it. And the universe now is like, okay, you need to stretch, you need to exercise, you need to get out, you need to do this. I want you to be, seeing the world again and doing the things you want to do. Because we were kind of closed in for a little bit, and it's kind of like we got a little stale, or we got complacent. And I feel like the universe is like, man, we got so much cool stuff for you. The universe is opening. The energy is good. We want you to see new things and meet new people and experience new things. And, oh, you know what? That job you had, okay, we're going to give you a new one. We're going to give you, because in this new energy, it's not going to make you happy, or it's not going to be what you need. That's the gibberish I'm hearing, like that the energy is coming in for you to grow, to expand, to stretch, to push yourself to the limit. This is our mantra cards. Let's see what kind of mantra you need to know or hear. Oh, it's going to be stubborn. Let me put my feet on the ground. All right. What mantra do you have for our collective for this message? One card, please. Thank you. We'll get more. They're here. Spirit guides, am I just picking one? We'll try one more time. There we go. Self-love. That is your mantra card. This says, I am awakened to the inner essence of my being, and therefore can clearly see everyone's inner beauty. So if you love yourself, you will be able to love others. This is a message that's coming through a lot in the collective. I've seen it on videos, and we have a little bit. Self-love, you have to love yourself and understand self-love and acceptance to be able to love other people unconditionally and really be able to put yourself out there. Because if you don't love yourself, there's a misunderstanding, because you have to love yourself. You have to care for yourself. You have to protect yourself. Not that the self, you're going to hurt somebody to protect yourself. Well, you would if you're protecting yourself, but like, you get what I'm saying? It's not selfish to take care of yourself, because when you are healthy, well, your mind is good, your soul is good, you are vibrating at a higher level, and you are benevolently giving out your energy. You are helping the people you're around. Your energy goes out. You're reflecting beautiful things. You're not reflecting your issues onto somebody else. So self-love allows you to love and be able to give and receive, because if you can't have love in your heart, you can't give it. That's why when they talk in the Bible, they said, if you don't have love, you don't have God. You have to have love and compassion for yourself. You are the divine. You are connected to divine. You are created by divine. Your soul and all the other souls were all connected. So if you can't love yourself, you're part of the whole. You have to break down, love you, accept you, grow, awaken to the fact that I have to love myself so that I will be able to love others. The way I love myself is how I'm going to love others. So if you don't love yourself, you're going to be hard on people, or you're going to not love them, or you're not going to have compassion, or you're not going to understand. And then it becomes a selfish love, not really a self-caring love. So let's see what the unspeakable inner peace cards have to say. So we're going to love ourselves. We're going to just slow down and be present. Be aware of our words and what we're saying. We're going to love ourselves so we can love others without judgment. We are humans, guys. We make mistakes. We do stupid things. We grow, hopefully, from our mistakes. If you can be gentle with others, be gentle with yourself. Be understanding that you are learning just like the rest of the people out there. And also, you don't need to be abused, but you need to understand that you may have to come alongside of somebody to help them, that maybe they're struggling. Maybe you need to show them that your love could heal them. It could bring them through. Not that you're going to stay there and, you can't make people better, but your love might help them to vibrate and understand love in a different context. We show people through our actions, through how we love. What we do is who we are. You don't have to tell somebody you're loving. If you are loving, it will come through. You don't have to tell anybody how wonderful you are. If you're a wonderful person, it's going to come through. So, and if you're a crappy person, that's going to come through too. You don't have to, you can try to hide it, but your actions, your energy, the things you put out there, they're going to show who you are. And you can hide it, or you can try to be something you're not, but the trueness is going to be there. So this is your card that came out. This is really cool imagery. And this says, out of the woods, you've made it through. What newness is emerging? Yeah, see that new thing. You've made it out of the woods. And that door, like we were talking about, the door's behind you. There's that portal. You've made it out of the trials, the lifetime you've put in, the old energy. Now the new energy's coming. The vibrations are lifting. You have this new thing in front of you. You've gotten out of the density. You've gotten out of the woods is heavy. It's very much symbolic of earth energy, and you're going into air. You're going into a nice, open, free space, and it's saying, what newness is emerging in you? What are you realizing you want? With this heaviness taken off, what are you feeling like you want to do? What do you want to maybe be more spiritual? Do you want to learn something new? Do you need a new job? Do you need new people in your life? Do you need new experiences? Are you inclined to do something else? Do you want to learn how to paint? Do you want to travel? Do you want to just stay home where before you wanted to always go? What is percolating inside of you? That's the question they want you to ask yourself. How is all this energy affecting you? We're going to pull 2 angel cards. Okay, your first one is 000, which is what I was talking about with the sun and the energy. Universe abundance. The universe abundantly supports you. The force of love is around. This number enhances all attributes of other cards you draw today, creating a powerful connection between you and your angels. Visualize the power of the universe flowing into your being and envision your own creative forces amping up to meet it. Draw another card, knowing that the next message will be amplified. So this is an amplifier. So your next one, 555. How beautiful. Major change. This is what's happening, guys. Whether you want it or not, change is coming. Big change. Illuminating change. Break all the walls down. Devastation change. Whatever. It is change in a large magnitude scale. So this says major change. Get your mindset right for what's coming. Remember, I've been talking about this. If you've been following the channel, get your shit in order, because there is energy that's coming in that's going to either whoosh you up or drag you down. So be ready. Get your stuff balanced. Deal with your shadow work, the things that have hindered you, the things that are holding you back, past hurts. Either forgive, let go, F you, whatever. You've got to deal with it, and you've got to get it under control. You have to remove it, let it go, pass it on, walk away from people. Whatever it is that you need to do, you need to do it. And you need to be balancing your finances, balancing your walk in life, trying new things, getting ready for this new energy. It says your angels are alerting you to new energy coming your way. Change can be seen as a negative thing, but with the right mindset and the right alignment to your goals, it's actually your angel's way of readjusting your life to fit your desires. Yeah, like I said, it can be quite tumultuous, but it's good. It's something new that needs to take place in your life, everybody's life, because it's collective. Life will look different when you get what you want. Take a shower or bath using water to purify your mind and body and promote your mental alignment with the great things that are on their way. So just be aware of it. You know, cleanse yourself, cleanse your space, remove the things that aren't needed in your life, clean out your closet, maybe get rid of things you don't want, take out dead plants, water your plants, maybe change your room around a little bit, do some little spring, fall cleaning, get out so you can be balanced, making sure your health is taken care of. So all these things, it's creating a balance so that when the change comes, it's not so like destructive, or it's not so heavy when you have to deal with it, okay? So we'll pull one more card from here and I will let you guys be. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Like I said, keep your eyes out for that full moon reading and we'll see what it has to say. Joy and music. Yay! So there's happiness, there's joy, there's abundance. I think this new energy coming in might be a little crazy to start with, but it's going to bring beautiful things in for us. Silent and snow, cleansing, purifying. Silence is meditation time, listening for the divine, being ready, being silent and not saying a word. Don't make action, don't make words, don't overthink things, just kind of like be peaceful. Find your happy place. Be peaceful so that you can get the downloads that are trying to come through. They will direct you. They will push you in the place you need to be. Oh, these ladybugs are everywhere. They're crawling on my cards. All right. Any other messages for collective? All right. Change and wind. Yeah. So it's saying there's silence, the change is coming, and abundance, which is joy. So you're going to have to be quiet. You're going to have, this is what's coming. This is what's needed, some silence, some quietness, because this is what's coming. And it's almost like it's going to prepare you and get you ready for what is about to enter into your life. And I want you to not be scared. If you are connected to the divine and you know that the divine loves you and wants the best for you, your angels love you. They were given the chance to guide you and love you, and your guide chose you because they see the potential in you. They are not going to take you someplace that's not going to help you, grow you, or put you right where you need to be. Don't be scared. Don't let fear get in the way. Change is scary, especially for some people. They don't like change. I don't really like change, but I am ready for the change. I read cards, so I know the energy that's starting to come in. So I'm trying to get my mindset ready. I'm trying to get my finances ready. I'm trying to get my house cleaned out because I feel this beautiful, huge, changing energy coming in. And I am like, I'm excited. I hope that it's going to be blessings for everybody. It might be a little devastation. It might be a little, chaos, but it's going to be breaking down things so new, beautiful things can come into your life. So guys, that's your message for today. We will talk to you soon.